Raptor Nation, Raptor fans, what is going on? Talk Raps with Adonde. And what a game tonight. Where do I begin? The Raptors losing this one 98-83 to the Washington Wizards. A poor performance by the Toronto Raptors. No effort, no heart, nothing to be shown from this Raptors team in that first half. Second half was it was a different game for the Raptors. They did make it close. Cut the lead down to 10. At one point, they were down by 25 plus points in that first half. But second half was a totally different game for the Raptors. But other than that, they couldn't make the comeback, and they fell short in their first game of the season. Raptors coming back home, in 600 days, finally playing a home game in Scotiabank Arena, but it feels like the Raptors were still in Tampa Bay. Tampa, whatever you want to call it. Pretty much embarrassment game by the Raptors. Like, where was the offense tonight? Where was the defense? Both didn't show up tonight. All right. Let's just stay positive, okay? Let's stay positive. There's 81 more games left to be played. And we just got to be patient with this one, okay? With this team. They're young. It's going to be a learning experience. And the Raptors will find ways, to play more defensively and find their offense going. So the starting lineups, we had Precious Achiuwa, Anunoby, and Scotty Barnes in his debut at the backcourt and in the front court, which kind of questioned it to me. Fred VanVleet and Goran Dragic getting the start in that starting lineup. I thought, maybe they should have put Nick Nurse should have started Gary Trent Jr., but maybe he decided to go the other way. Barnes in his debut, 12 points, 9 rebounds. Great debut for him for a rookie. VanVleet, 12 points and 3 rebounds. Anunoby, he had a double-double, 11 points, 10 rebounds. Achiuwa had 6 points, and Goran Dragic had 9 points. The first half stats, Raptors were down by 20 at the half, 57-37 for the Washington Wizards. They did get some life from Rexdale's own Delano Banton, and at third quarter, the end of the third quarter, he hit that half court 3. He finished off the bench with 7 points and 4 rebounds. Chris Boucher, he played tonight, coming back from the finger injury. He had 7 points also and 4 rebounds. Khem Birch, which I thought Khem Birch should have been the center tonight in the starting lineup. He had 9 points, 9 rebounds. Sahih Mahailuk with 4 and 3, and Gary Trent Jr., which is another guy I thought should have started. He had 6 points and 2 rebounds. And look, no Siakam tonight. I was surprised Sam Decker didn't play. If you remember what Sam Decker did to the Wizards in the last preseason game. And Bonga didn't play. Watanabe, he was injured tonight. Malachi Flynn didn't even play neither. So let's look at the stats here. And as I said, very embarrassing game. Raptors were 31% from the field, folks. 30 for 97. From three, they were 7 for 34, and that's a 20% right there. They were almost as good at the free throw line, 16 for 22, 72.7% there. Rebounding is going to be another key for this Raptors team. Although they lose on that one, 62-61 for the Wizards. Defensively, they had 35 rebounds and only 19 offensive rebounds for the Raptors. Assists, only 14 assists, and the other stats I'm not gonna even bother reading. Now, a lot of fans should this, as I said, let's just stay calm. It's the first game. I know it's been a long time, 600 days since the Raptors played a regular season home game. And there's going to be more games like this, okay? There's going to be more games like this, but we're going to see games where the Raptors are going to show their true colors. And, you know, it's going to get better from here, folks. It's just going to get better from here. Let's look at Washington's starting lineup. Kyle Kuzma, 11 points, 15 rebounds. He had a double-double. Daniel Gafford, I mean, his stats doesn't really show as a high stats here, but he had 8 points and 5 rebounds, but he put in the work. Bradley Beal, the star for the Wizards, 23 points. He was the point leader for the whole game. Dinwiddie, 13 points and 4 rebounds. And Caldwell Pope, he had 5 points and 2 rebounds. And out of those 5 points for Caldwell Pope, I should say, he hit a dagger 3 in that fourth quarter where the Raptors were down by 10. But he made it 96-83, and that was it. Off the bench, Montrezl Harrell, 22 points, 9 rebounds. He looking like a stud as always. In the paint, getting those rebounds offensively and defensively in the glass. Nito, 8 points, 3 rebounds. And Adija, if I'm saying his name right, he had 8 points and 7 rebounds. So first game, folks. First game. Raptor Nation, talk to me. Let me know your thoughts about this game. And hopefully on Friday will be a much better game as the Raptors will take on the Boston Celtics in Boston on Friday night. Okay? So that's it for me. Let me know in the comments down below about this game, and I'll talk to you after Friday night. Take care.